What it do, what it do, what it do. All my beautiful butterflies out there. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Welcome back to another episode of the Karmic Circus, where we expose all of these karmic-y ass clowns. This is the information station, okay? Now, please keep in mind that this reading ain't gonna resonate with everybody. So only take the parts that resonate with you, only you, and leave the rest for somebody else. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax. Let that shit go. If I say he, in your situation, it could be a she. For some of you, this may have happened in the past, and you're now awakened. For some of you, you're going through it currently, and you're currently awakening. And for others of you, this could be some energy coming towards you that you may be unaware of. Somebody is a Gemini. Somebody is a Scorpio. Somebody is a Capricorn. Somebody has stopped being intimate with somebody because you awaken to the fact that when you stop having sex with them, your money got right. It's like when you was with this person, you may have been in a 5 of Pentacles energy, and as soon as you stop being intimate, you could be in that 10 of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, this can mean since you stop being intimate with somebody, you may have opened your own business. You may be successful. Maybe you don't have to argue with nobody about no money. You got your own shit. Somebody, it's like whatever they was doing, if they was tampering with your finances energetically, using sex as a demonic attachment, the minute you stopped having sex with this person, you went to the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, see? 8 of Pentacles. You started working on yourself. All your skills and your accomplishments, you started working on them. And see, this person was trying to breadcrumb you. They could have been a 10 of Pentacles. They could have had good money. They could have had a good job and was being stingy with you. So you stopped having sex with them, and somebody caught somebody doing something. Or somebody may be coming clean to tell you the truth about a situation. God is God is blessing you as soon as you stop being intimate with this person. See, apparently they're using your sexual energy to drain your finances. This can be manipulation. This can be used in many forms. It could be as simple as you having sex with this person, and they piping you down, or they hopping on top of you, riding you, whoever you are. And that may drain your energy. You may be too tired to get up and go do what you're supposed to do. You may not want to get up and, I'm going to call in sick today. I'm going to call off today. I'm just, they just stealing your energy. And that could be a way how they messing with your finances. If they can fuck you good enough to where you don't want to go to work, or you don't get your hustle on, that's a red flag right there. Okay? But see, whoever this is that you're dealing with, the 10 of Pentacles here and the 9 of Pentacles here. Okay? And this person, the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody is definitely dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? Capricorn energy out here with this devil. That's a demonic attachment. Somebody has some sort of addiction. Maybe they want you to be addicted to their sex. They don't want you to let them go. They want you to be hooked on their sex. And it's like, soon as you stop having sex with them, maybe your intuition opens you up. Maybe when you stop being intimate with this person, you will be able to see things clearly, because they head, they have you all up in their head. They head button you. Okay? Trying to pull you down. It's like you going up, but when you have sex with them, you're being pulled back down. You may be having nightmares, sleepless nights. You may be trying to get rest. Okay? Whoever this person is, they wanted you to be they thought that you was going to have a painful ending by you not being, intimate with them anymore. And they still holding on. Okay? Yeah. And see, this person, they had a third party. And whoever the third party is was using them to get your energy. They didn't want this person, okay? They wanted your energy. So they settled and had sex with this person just so they can say they had sex with the same person you had sex with. That's so stupid. But it's like soon as whoever this person is found out that you've left this person, that you gone, she start treating him like shit. So maybe it's going to take for him to stop having sex with her, or for her to stop having sex with him, for them to realize that that person is messing with their intuition sexually, messing with them spiritually awakening, or they're not awakened to that. Okay? Yeah. I got the Ace of Pentacles out here, twice. And then it's coming out right here in reverse. So, the Ace of Pentacles, I write on my cards, on my tarot cards, y'all. But that's about intuition. It's about love from God, spirituality. It's about awakening. And when you was having sex with this person, you weren't spiritually awakened to how somebody can affect your life when you're being intimate with them. You wasn't awakened. And now that you're awakened to it, it's like this person don't want to let you go because they need your sexual energy. Yeah, somebody is getting karma. Yeah, they're under some sort of judgment now. Yeah. There was a breakup between you and this person. Yep, they could have been the Ten of Pentacles. They was this Ten of Pentacles right here. But they was being stingy with you. So you started working on your own skills. You started defending yourself. Whatever they was throwing at you, you was batting that shit right back at their ass. And now they getting some sort of karma. Yeah. But it's like whoever they are, they're going to try to keep you from walking away. Or they want you to come back because you didn't have a painful ending. Gemini energy. Pisces. Capricorn. Scorpio. Shout out to all of those zodiacs. Wait a minute. If any parts of this message resonates with you while you sitting watching the information station. Yeah, this is the station for information. So make sure you hit that thumbs up. See, by you not having sex with this person, yeah, they not happy. This is somebody's ex. It could be your ex, or it could be your person's ex. I told you they was doing some rituals. And now since you're not being with them, sexually they all in their feelings. And they unhappy. They was wearing a false mask and it then came off. For some of you, this could be some of your family members. Your family members could be doing some rituals on you. Okay? And this lovers in reverse, it don't have to actually mean a sexual partner. The lovers can represent your family. Okay? Some of your family members could have been doing something over and over. A ritual ain't what a lot of people, once you spiritually awaken to certain things, you will realize that it's certain words that's out there that people put it to one, they focus on one thing, like with the rituals. Okay? A ritual is not, people think of doing a ritual as burning candles and shit and doing moon magic. No, a ritual is doing something over and over, as far as I know. Okay. Let me ask Alexa. Alexa, what are rituals?
Rituals are structured sequences of actions that change a person's or group's state, often tied to tradition. They can be religious ceremonies, cultural practices, or even everyday actions like saying hello.
Thank you. See, like she said, it could be the ceremonies. It could be group activities, things with a church, a cult. But it's also things that you do every day. Like you could have a ritual of a certain way you go to work every day. You drive down the same street every day at the same time. You get up and you ritual, you brush your teeth and then you wash your face, or you wash your face then you brush your teeth.
Exactly. You've nailed it perfectly. Those personal patterns you mentioned, taking the same route to work, your morning sequence of brushing teeth and washing your face, those are absolutely rituals too. They're the little anchors that give structure to our days, whether it's a grand ceremony or just the comforting predictability of your morning coffee routine. Your shopping activity suggests you might have some crafting rituals too. Those moments when you set up your workspace just so before diving into a project.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy to help clarify that.
Okay, so you understand some of your family members, you could be doing something every day for them. For some of you, it's rituals with your ex. Your ex or your family members could be doing some rituals. It was something that you was doing every day possibly for them. Maybe you was having sex with them all the time and you stopped this and now they in their feelings. Yeah, because they refuse to grow the fuck up. Yeah. And some of you, they sabotage the relationship. For some of you, it's something about your neighbor. Somebody's neighbor is wearing a false mask. Somebody, your family members is wearing false masks. It's the heart of your energy collective is, it's like you have false people all around you. And now they in their feelings because you not giving them that love. You ain't reached out to their asses. Yep. Because you haven't reached out to them, they hurt. And for some of you, for somebody, if it was your lover, you stopped having sex with them, you could have gave them their ring back. You could have been married to them. You could have been engaged to them and you gave them their ring back, whether you was engaged or married to them. Okay, or this could be a ritual of somebody. Every time you stop having sex with them, you give their ring back, or when they stop having sex with you, you give their ring back. It's a ritual. Okay, it's different, so take it where it resonates. Somebody you haven't reached out to somebody because they're self-absorbed and they have a lot of motives and manipulation coming towards you with their false mask. Okay, somebody may be hungry and you ain't reached out to them. Somebody is in their feelings because they ain't got no money and you haven't reached out. For some of you, you ain't reached out to somebody because they went to a karmic. Right now, somebody is hurt. Right now, somebody ain't got no money. Right now, somebody ain't got no food. Right now, for somebody, it's your neighbor. Right now, for some of you, it's your family members. Yeah. Something about a wedding may be significant. Capricorn energy. These cards is trying to fall out. Somebody thought that they had you figured out, but you haven't reached out to them. For some of you, it could be a jealous friend of yours that you haven't reached out to, who's self-absorbed, who had some sort of motives and manipulation. Right now, you're not talking to this jealous friend. Maybe you haven't reached out because you know they're jealous. For some of you, somebody paid an assassin to do something to you. Yep, hoping that you come back. They thought they had you figured out, but you haven't reached out. For some of you, your jealous friend is materialistic. Okay, and she could have paid an assassin to try to get some money from you. For others of you, it could be an ex-lover of yours. If you was being intimate with them, and you have the energy of the sun and the star and all of them good qualities about yourself, you're not having sex with them no more, so they're not gaining no more money. Yeah. Fake love. Somebody's siblings bully them. Yeah. Some of you haven't reached out to your ex because you're in a new relationship. You may look at these people as children, or you could have a child with this person, or you could have children with this person, and you're not being intimate with them. Okay? Somebody may be losing their real estate, losing their property, or something to do with real estate. You ain't helping them. You ain't reached out to them. They could be jealous. You could be into real estate, and they could be, you may have left the real estate company or something. The real estate company could be hoping that you come back. You may have been receiving fake love from this real estate company. Yeah. If any parts of this is resonating with you, make sure you hit that thumbs up. On your way out, if you gotta leave. Somebody stole some money. Somebody out here slanging dick. Heartbroken in reverse. Somebody thought you was gonna be heartbroken because they cheated on you. And instead of you may have broke up with your karmic ex. Drama queen reverse. Smokes weed reverse. Gaslighting reverse. So there was a breakup with somebody out here with a karmic ex, because it's a drama queen energy around. They was gaslighting you about a drama queen. Maybe somebody is smoking weed with a drama queen. They saying that they didn't. They gaslighting you about it. They cheated and it was a breakup. They was out here slinging dick with this drama queen, and they thought you was gonna be heartbroken, but you not. The police may be involved. You may have to block somebody. Somebody is having nightmares. You ain't lusting after them no more. Now they missing your sexual energy, or they thought you was going to be missing their sexual energy. Yeah, but you not. They having major regrets because you didn't went into no contact with them. Because they was out here taking risks. Yeah. Somebody is taking risks doing some sort of moon magic, and they having regrets. They did the moon magic because they missed your sexual energy, and you blocked them and you went into no contact. And see, they said that they could have you anytime they want, and you blocked them. Yep. Somebody or RV may be significant. Somebody tried to do some dark spiritual work against you, but it went in reverse. It ain't working. Somebody was smiling in your face and talking behind your back, so you ain't reached out to their ass no more. They want you to unblock them, but you ain't. They want you to get them unstuck. Yeah. Some sort of investigation in reverse. Something about a coworker. A copycat. It could be a copycat that's stuck in some predicament, and they wanted you to get him out, or they expected you to get him out, but you done blocked this person. This person was smiling in your face, talking about you behind your back. They tried to do some sort of investigation, but they couldn't find nothing out. Yeah, somebody is insecure. Somebody has insecure, and they have a big ego, but they run around like they got it going on. But they really insecure, but they doing this black magic. Somebody is secretly into the same sex with a big ego. Third party interference in reverse. We have a boat or a ship. Somebody is broke. Warlock in reverse. So somebody may be saying that they're a warlock, or was accused of being a warlock. Or this could be a warlock who don't want to be a warlock no more. This could be a warlock that's trying to hold you against your will. It could be a Capricorn. Okay, he could be a Gemini. He could be a Scorpio. Okay, it's all over a breakup. There was no equal give and take with this warlock. Okay, now they broke. Okay, and you and them wasn't on the same page. They tried to embarrass you, but they can't. They was trying to affect your self-esteem, but they can't. Okay, thief in reverse, tried to steal your inheritance. For somebody, it's a twin flame that looks down on others. Whoever this thief is, he tried to steal from you, but he can't. See, this is why he said we ain't on the same page. Okay, because he was trying to steal from you, trying to steal your inheritance, and now they missing you, and they lacking courage to come towards you for something, because they lacking courage to try to affect your self-esteem. They can't do it. They can't keep you stuck. God damn it. Hell no. You know, somebody oral sex in reverse. Yep. Somebody is not is not awakened to the fact what oral sex can do sexually, sex magic. Somebody ain't awakened to that shit. Okay, and somebody is awakened to it, and they're not allowing somebody to love bomb them no more, so they withdrew their energy. Okay, something about Swisher Sweets, evil in reverse. Somebody could have been saying you was evil, or maybe you're not having sex with this person because they evil and you walked away from them. Somebody rides a motorcycle. The motorcycle could be red. Secrets out here. Somebody is being haunted by your ancestors. You ain't thinking about this person. Okay, dark warlock. He came in reverse. He may be trying to tell you that he's not a warlock, or maybe he's a warlock and you're unaware of it. You ain't thinking about this person. Yeah, they got an incubus or a succubus demon. They may be trying to come in your dreams and have sex with you. They was out here doing people dirty. They're into low vibrational energies, and you was good to this person. Now they sitting around thinking about you. Okay, somebody drives a raggedy car. So what? You got a car. Okay, toxic in reverse, materialistic, but somebody is broke. Here's a Virgo energy who's selfish. Okay, their energy haven't changed. You may be not reaching out to this person. They may not be reaching out to you. Something about somebody's father could be an Aquarius father who self-sabotaged some shit. This could be them, a scorned ex who's stressed out, fighting demons in reverse. Whatever demons they have, they can't fight them. They can't beat them. They ain't powerful. They weak. And this person probably was ghosting you. They could be ghosting you because they could be sick and not telling you. Somebody is crying and shit with this banshee spirit. Somebody crying because they can't fuck, or maybe they can't please you. Okay, they don't want to be left out, but they out here using people for sex. Okay, because they don't want to be pissy poor. And their ex is doing mirror magic. Okay, somebody got kicked out of a hotel. Can you come through? That's why they want you to come through, because they got kicked out of this hotel. Okay, they was doing some sort of chaos. Somebody's son got kicked out of a hotel. Okay, attorney don't even want to help him because this person got a devil in him, and that's the fucking truth. Somebody got kicked out of a hotel because they was using a stolen credit card or something. Yeah, somebody may be a cancer. Somebody may have cancer and they keeping to themselves. Okay, somebody don't want a felony charge, but they was out here stealing. Okay, they're narcissistic ass. Somebody is on the down low that's a narcissist. Somebody could be a down low narcissist. Okay, they had no victory coming against you, divine feminine or divine masculine. Pisces energy out here. Be honest with yourself that somebody has a succubus demon. Somebody is living in a rundown motel. See, if you was being intimate with this person and now you ain't having sex with them, some of them is having to sleep in an RV, some of them is living in motels, some of them is in hotels, and some of them is getting kicked out. You spoke some truth to somebody and now they scared. Something about something down south. Somebody may have lost their job in a Walmart down south. They was out here downplaying you to others, divine feminine, divine masculine, and now they getting karma. Yeah, some of them is homeless because they was out here being deceptive. We also have bisexual tendencies. They took some money from somebody's home. Okay, something about a fake ass tarot reader. Knock it off, princess. Somebody is under judgment. Yeah, because they jealous. Somebody is jealous of you, and it's been exposed that they was jealous. And they didn't want to do the work. Again, that Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody thought you was going to be Dick Dizzy. Okay? Somebody's brother may be Dick Dizzy. Okay? Holding back from his woman. A relationship could be over with somebody. Some of you may be holding back from your brother. You may be in an argument or something, not talking to your brother. Okay? Somebody is a Leo, a low vibrational Leo. May have paid somebody something to target you. But they target, it didn't work. Okay. They don't want to be a player no more. And they in for a rude awakening because you don't want them. Yep. Because you know they coming in for a good time and not a long time. a vulture just to come in and steal your sexual energy, one night stand energies. Okay, a mother in reverse. This person, maybe their mother is not in their life, or this could be the feminine energy. She's not a mother. Okay, somebody was laying it on thick. They can't lay it on thick no more. You're detaching from this person. You know they don't love you. It could be a Sagittarius involved. Okay, you ain't about to be out here looking like a clown. A low vibrational Gemini, or a Gemini may not be saying nothing. Something about New York City. Hennessy. Does New York City have their own kind of Hennessy or something? Somebody paid a practitioner to do magic on you because they desperate. Okay, they may be desperate to give you an STD so they can claim you as their property. If they got the STD and they give it to you, you only fuck with them. Yeah, wedding in reverse. Somebody, this could be your person's ex. That maybe they they broke up from them or something, and she tried to give him an STD, a Libra energy. Something was no sex. Sex only and no love. Somebody grew up poor, secretly sleeping with the same sex. And that's why they're saying they're not on the same page with you. So you may have stopped having sex with this person because they sleeping with the same sex. You could be a woman and they into the same thing you into. You know what I mean? If you a woman and you with a man, you're attracted to men. This man is attracted to men. Okay? Yeah, he be out here partying and shit. Probably done had sex with a man is something they can't come back from. Looking for a way out. You ain't codependent on this person. Ecstasy in reverse. Somebody may have tried to get somebody to do some sort of ecstasy. Okay. They used to people chasing them, but you didn't chase them. Behind your back, they thought you was going to chase them. Somebody even has a porn addiction. It could be a Scorpio energy with a porn addiction. It could be a Scorpio energy that played manipulating games. This Scorpio energy could be trying to strategize against you, but you don't trust this person no more. For some of you, this could be your person's sister. This could be your sister. Okay, they're strategizing against you. You could have a narcissistic sister that's looking to use you for, a narcissistic supply. Okay, somebody could have been sexually abused. Somebody's sister could have abandonment issues. Something about a bank. Aries energy. Okay, somebody could be very stubborn. Okay, and they deceptive. The LGBT community, they listen to the wrong people. They could have listened to somebody from the LGBTQ community. Okay, a bitter ex. So somebody could have been forced into a marriage or thought they was, married to somebody and could have found out that their person was into the same sex as them and the marriage is over. Stop having sex with them so the sex magic ain't working no more. You could have been a drug to this person. They could have had an addiction, or somebody's daughter may be addicted to drugs. A fight in reverse. Somebody could have lost a fight with a stubborn ass Taurus who mistreated you. Somebody may feel that you owe them a favor. Pussy whipped energy out here. They thought you was going to be pussy whipped, or they want you to be pussy whipped, even though they was out here mistreating you. Yeah, so you ain't being intimate with this person no more. And since you stopped being intimate with them, it's like the blessings is flowing. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, if this reading gave you any clarity in your situation, then go ahead, hit that thumbs up button, hype this video up, subscribe to this channel for more. I'll send you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness, and all that good shit. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.